following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
4th down and 10 for the Spartans. Here comes the blitz off of the corner, and they get there, and it's going to be turned over on downs.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Armson back with a lone back, a man in motion, that's number 5, fakes the handoff, spins around, he's back in the packet, throws deep, he's got a man up top, and he catches it! He's still on his feet, number 18 going, the 10, the 5, touchdown Oaks!
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service,
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Coal Oil and Propane, WIT Services, Pioneer Keg,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans, welcome into the Cardinals' nest here in Mayville, Wisconsin for the Flyweight Conference matchup between the home team, the Mayville Cardinals, and on the road, the Campbellsport Cougars. Makai Ackerman joined by Jacob and Isaac. They'll be switching at halftime, but we'll get a little bit of both of them for some color tonight on the broadcast. We are so excited that you could join us. And before we move on to anything else, I want to make sure you guys get involved tonight. So leave something down in that YouTube comment section. Who you're rooting for, your favorite team, your favorite player, where you're watching from, how your day was, pretty much anything. We just love hearing from you. So make sure to leave something down there. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, some pregame action talking about the Cougars first.
Training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhard Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Welcome back here to the pregame show on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Makai Ackerman joined by Jacob and Isaac. Jacob, why don't you run us through the schedule, the record, and some of those stats for the 1-5 Campbellsport Cougars?
Yeah, as Makai said, the Campbellsport Cougars coming in 1-5 against this Mayville team, and their only win coming to their first game on the season, which was on 11/18 of 2025. They won against Washington County Homeschool Athletics 58-44. They then lost to Random Lake 43-49. They lost to Exaki 36-61. They lost to Winnebago Lutheran Academy 59-47. They lost to North Fond du Lac 78-46. And they lost to Sheboygan Christian most recently on the 9th of December, 75-50. Their points leaders, Kira Leverens, she is leading them with 9.3 points per game. Up next is Brittany Riley, a senior, leading them scorer on the Cougar team with 8.7 points per game. And then Mackenzie Helsel, a junior, with 9.6 points per game. The only difference in there is Brittany Riley has 40% field goal percentage so far. Rebound leaders, Brittany Riley, a senior, Kiara Laverens, a junior, and Brianna Bobb, a sophomore. Going into assists, Kiara Laverens again, leading them with assists. Ava Sabish with a junior with the second amount of assists, and Mackenzie Helsel, again, a junior with the third amount of assists.
All right, we will step aside, hear from a few more ads, and when we come back, time to talk about the home team, the Mayville Cardinals. Stick with us.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and of course CDs, we can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Generation. Back in the Cardinals' nest here in Mayville, Wisconsin. Just under 5 minutes left for warm-ups for both of these two Flyweight Conference squads, and then we'll get underway. But first, let's take a look at the Mayville Cardinals. 3-3 on the season, but 0-3 in their last three. Let's take a look at their last five. Starting back on the 21st in November, Lake Country Classical Academy, they beat them 87-3. Yes, that is a real score. Mayville took them down 87-3. After that, on the 25th, they took down Chesterton Academy of Milwaukee. That one 64-36. The last three, though, been pretty troublesome for the Cardinals. Amro jumping into conference play, lost that one 66-46. After them, the very good, the very coveted team of Laconia, they lost to them 80-45. And then just earlier this week on the 6th, Lake Mills took them down by a close one, 52-48. Looking at some of the leading scorers now for the Mayville Cardinals. Leading them in points on the season, the freshman, Addie Christian, 14.3 per game, shooting 45% from the field and 32% from behind the arc. Behind her, Layla Boudon, the senior, 10.3 per game, 39% from the field. And rounding out that top three is Brielle Ehlers, another freshman, 10.2 per game, 52% from the field. Moving on to rebounds now for the Cards. Layla Boudon, the senior, leading in that category with 7.8 per game. Behind her, Sophie Boudon, the freshman, her sister, 7 rebounds per game. And Brielle Ehlers, the freshman, rounding out that top three as well with 5.5 per game. Moving on to assists for the Lady Cardinals, Addie Christian, the freshman, back in the top three, 4 assists per game. Past her, Madison Justman, who seems to not be playing tonight, as you were saying, Jacob. Looks like she's in her regular street clothes, so don't expect to hear her name called tonight. She has 3.3 assists per game, and rounding out the top three, Layla Boudon, the senior, with 2.3. 3-3 team here in the conference versus a 1-5 team. Campbellsport yet to get a conference win in the flyweight. Jacob, tell me your keys to the game, your thoughts about Campbellsport tonight.
Yeah, I think Campbellsport's keys to the game is they're gonna have to push. They're gonna have to push the ball up the court. They're gonna have to make Mayville run fast after it, and they're just gonna have to push it up, try and get some easy layups or get it up and get out to your shooters.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes for Campbellsport tonight. Not necessarily having the best of seasons to start with. Kind of been all over the place, but we'll see how they play against Mayville. I have not yet had a chance to see Campbellsport, and I know you haven't either, Jacob, so this is a new experience for both of us. We've seen this Mayville team, though. They've been pretty good. I mean, we talked about the 87-3 win, which is just pretty spectacular to hold a team to 3 no matter who you're playing. So we know the defense is going to be there for the Lady Cards. We just got to see if that offense can shine. Do you have any keys to the game for them?
Yeah, I definitely think that Mayville's keys to the game is they're going to have to keep the pressure on Campbellsport. They're going to have to push the ball up and try and beat any defense that they put out there and trying to get to the rim and get down to your bigs down low and let them do the dirty work.
All right, under 2 minutes left here of warm-ups. We'll head to the national anthem and then to starting lineups. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Gather the gang for a meal at Leroy Meats, Horicon, Ripon, and Fox Lake. Perfect tailgating treats include the freshest cuts of beef, chicken, and pork, along with award-winning sausages and cheese. Remember to stop at the Fox Lake location, now bigger and better than ever, to meet your needs. Leroy Meats also provides venison processing. For precise cuts and the tastiest products, hunters know to go to Leroy Meats. Find this week's lunch menu, coupons, and hours at LeroyMeats.com. Nobody beats Leroy Meats.
At Maine. Welcome back. Let's get those starting lineups first for the Campbellsport Cougars. Jacob, take it away.
Starting for the Cougars, number 12 will be Chloe Barras. Next up for the Cardinals, number 22 will be Brittany Riley. Number 24, Kira Lavrens. Number 32, Ava Sabish. And number 33, Brianna Bobb. Not a lot of height on this Campbellsport Cougars team. Nobody over 6 foot tall.
Yeah, definitely a little shorter of a team here for a varsity squad. We'll see if that comes into factor. But now, going on over to the Mayville Cardinals side, went dark out here in the gymnasium. Got a little spotlight on the Cardinals. Wearing number 12, a freshman, Brooke Wass. Wearing number 23, a senior, Layla Boudon. Number 24, a freshman, Addie Christian. Another freshman, 6'2", number 25, Brielle Ehlers. And rounding out the starting five, another freshman, number 32, Sophie Boudon. The Cardinals are coached by David Beebe, assisted by a couple of different people there. And we are ready for flyweight conference action here from the Cardinals' nest. The Campbellsport Cougars come on into town to take on the Mayville Cardinals. Should be an interesting one. The Cougars still looking for that first conference victory. And Cards on a 3-game losing streak, looking to pick it up here in conference play. The opening tip coming out to center court for the Cardinals. It'll be Brielle Ehlers and Brittany Riley on the other side for the Cougars. Getting ready to jump, the initial tip. And it goes the way of the Cardinals. Picked up early now by number 24, Addie Christian. She holds point tonight for the Cardinals. Over to the right wing. Back down low, an easy bucket off the glass. Just in and out. Couldn't finish was Brielle Ehlers. Now it's taken on from the Campbellsport Cougars. Slowed down by Brittany Riley. Moves to her right. Guarded tightly, trying to get a bounce pass down low. Almost lost it. Kept it alive, though. Pass way across the court. Ava Sabish down to the corner now this time. That's Lavrens. She brings it back up top. Picks up her dribble and goes right back to Sabish. No, excuse me, that was Bob. We'll get a shot on the right side now, no good. Still fighting for a rebound, that's Sabish. Back up to Bob behind the arc. She drives. Dishes down low to Riley. Takes a shot, no good. And we'll get a foul down there right away. First one on the night. It'll go against number 24, Kira Lavrens.
Yeah, just an early foul and first whistle of the game, not even a minute in, and we'll see if they can catch up with this.
Here come the Cardinals, bringing it down the court. This time passed over to number 12, Brooke Wass. Get another turnover there. Minute into this game, still to have any points on either side. But here comes the press from the Cards. See if Campbellsport can try to break it. They just go midcourt, picked up no problem by Lavrens, and now another whistle. So it'll come the way of the Cardinals.
I think they're going to say that her foot was over the line down there, and just a right call by the official down there.
Over and back call forces another turnover. Now the Cardinals have another chance. Good pass down low. Fighting for it is Ehlers, and Riley ripped away and held on to it. It'll be a jump ball. Possession goes to the Cougars. Inbound pass coming for the Cougars. They go right back to it now. Trying to break the press, go across midcourt. Laverenz, yep, too many steps. Just kind of caught thinking to herself about it, and usually when you're in your own head about something like that, it doesn't go well.
Yeah, definitely not. Just a few too many steps there and trying to get the ball moving, and just didn't put the ball down in time.
Addie Christian goes over to Brooke Wass, now on the right side. Back to Christian, up to Wass, throws it out of bounds. Another turnover. 16:32 left to play here in the opening half, and we're yet to have a bucket. Inbound pass comes past midcourt to Laveren. She goes other side to Riley. Riley tries to come back, but it's intercepted by Christian. Here comes the freshman coming down the court now. She will take point for the Cards, try to get something set up. She goes over to Layla Boudon. Back to Christian in the corner. Thought about a three. Instead surveys her options. Goes up top. It'll be a long two if it goes. Just off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded down there by Sophie Boudon. Second chance points, no good. Fighting for it once again, and now a whistle. It'll be a foul. We'll see who it goes against. And it is against Mayville. They're first, and Brielle Ehlers first.
Yeah, both teams with an early foul starting this game, and both teams will just have to rebound back from it.
See if they can push this ball across court. No, it'll be another turnover. Picked up on the far side by Sophie Boudon, who gets it right back to Addie Christian. She goes over to Wass on the right side. Back to Christian in the corner, poked away by Riley, tries to keep her footing, somehow does, but the Cardinals keep it alive. And now we'll get a foul down there. This one will go against number 33, Brianna Bobb, her first, team second. Almost 2.5 into this one, yet to see a bucket from either side. Now we'll get a sub, Reagan Hardesty in for the first time tonight. The inbound play from under their own net, nearly loses it. Now Riley rips it away. Campbellsport forces the turnover. Now they just got to try to break the press. They go up top, an easy pass this time to Perez. She'll take a floater. Off the back of the glass, no good. Rolls out of bounds, and it ends up staying with Campbellsport. Now an inbound play for them. Flipping the tables. Outside shot. Three-pointer. Just far. Good shot there from Ava Sabish off of the inbound play, but couldn't connect with the triple. Instead, Addie Christian goes over to Wass on the right wing again. Guarded tightly. Back over to Christian. She'll take a three. Trying to answer off the top of the backboard. And it just depends on the official if they're going to call it out of bounds or not. Some will, some won't. Tonight it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Here comes Campbellsport. Trickling under 15 minutes left to play now. Fighting for it down on the ground. Here comes Addie Christian on a breakaway. She's got one woman to beat. She'll go up for the left-handed layup. And finally, we've got a bucket. Mayville's on the board first. Campbellsport having no problem breaking the press, but Laverenz almost loses it. She'll just take it down herself. Drives inside and gets a foul. Mayville's second. That one goes against Ava Sabish. No, I'm sorry, excuse me, Sophie Boudon. And she will check out. Coming in for her is Chassia Geschke. The inbound pass down low. They go right down to Laveren. She takes a dribble, but it was a little too late. We'll get a travel first and another turnover.
Yeah, she just kind of gave a little hop down there before she put the ball down, and that's what the referee called travel on, and that was the right call by the official down there.
Addie Christian crosses midcourt. Look for the pass to Wass on the right wing. That's exactly what she does. Wass goes down low, gets Geschke. She tries to push it back out, and it's taken away by number 12, Chloe Perez. She will cross midcourt now. Good pass to the corner. Three ball, trying to answer, just short, and rebounded down there by Reagan Hardesty. Here comes Addie Christian in this offense again on the left wing. She drives down to the baseline, spins back around, back up top to Hardesty. She goes to Geschke, trying to get it down low. They've got a wide open look, and the second points of the night come off of Layla Boudon down low. Here comes Lavrens. She stops on the left side. Pass back outside. Ava Sabish almost loses it. Instead, she gets to Bob and catches a jumping Addie Christian. That'll be her first on the night. .39 remaining. It's a 4-0 lead for the Cardinals now. As Campbellsport inbounds under their own bucket looking to score. Inbound pass poked away by Addie Christian. We'll try it again. Checking in for the Cougars the first time tonight. Looks like number 5, Sydney Brandt. And this one they do. They get it down to Lavrens now. Addie Christian trying to take it away. Lavrens down to a knee, passes it to Christian, who's sliding around with it now. Somehow the Cardinals come away without any whistles for either side, and they'll get a chance. Boudon down low, off the back of the window, no good. Rebounded by Geschke. She goes back up with it and still cannot connect.
Yeah, I think that shot was tipped. It definitely looked like it, and I think one of the Cougar players just got a hand on it as she was going up with it.
Layla Boudon now trying to bring it down. Back out to Christian. Behind the arc, three-point shot, just long. Rebounded by Hardesty. And down low will get a travel.
Yeah, the officials have been cracking down in the last couple of years with getting your feet going and before the ball, and they started cracking down to get the travel calls down there, and they want the ball moving before the feet.
Lavrens now has got to bring it past midcourt. She does, no problem. Kira Lavrens passes it out to Brandt. Back to the left side this time for Bob. She brings it up. Back to the corner, we'll get a three-point shot, yes! First points of the night coming for Campbellsport off of a triple from Brittany Riley. Bring this game back within one. Under 13 left to play in the first half. Addie Christian over to Was on the right side. She drives to her left. She'll try to go all the way. Instead passes it to Geschke. A fight for it ensues, and we'll get a jump ball. Four to 3, 12-31. And an inbound play here for the Cardinals. Looking to extend their only 1-point lead now.
Great shot down there by Isaac on the portable.
Inbound pass comes. Little floater in the middle. No good. Rebounded by the Cards. No. Trickles out of bounds after that. The Cougars take over. Come up top to Lavren. She goes right back to the middle for Brandt, who loses it. Taken away now this time by Layla Boudon. She drives, and she gets a whistle. They'll say it was on the ground, though, so she will not be headed to the line.
Yeah, it definitely can go either way there, but I think on the ground is the right call right there by the official.
Both teams with 3 team fouls now. And Brielle Ehlers checking back in for Mayville. Inbound pass comes to the middle. Almost lost it. Instead, will go up for a shot, and that one will be on the shot. Send Brielle Ehlers, the newly checked back in Cardinal, to the line. First time we've seen either of these two teams send somebody to the charity stripe tonight. We'll see if Brielle Ehlers can extend this 1-point lead. Her first, no good.
Checking back in for the Cardinals is Chassia Geschke taking out Layla Boudon.
Geschke out for just a matter of moments there. Grabbing a quick break, possibly a drink of water. And the second, no good either. Rebounded down low by the Cougars. This game stays a 1-point affair. Ball coming down this time from Bob. Bob tries to go down low to Sabish. She does. Back up top. This time a shot from Brandt, and the bank is open. Campbellsport takes the lead for the first time tonight, 6 minutes into this game. I know it's a Thursday, but I thought the banks closed at 5. Apparently not tonight. Now a jump ball.
Yeah, definitely when in doubt, go off of the backboard and try to get your best shot that you can.
And the jump ball there brings the ball back to Campbellsport. They have a 2-point lead and possession. They go up to Brandt. She's trying to cross midcourt. Kind of a poke there from Addie Christian. Hits off her foot. She picks it up now. She's got a couple of Cougars to beat. She spins back inside. Tries to put up a shot. No good. Still fighting for it. Brandt picks it up. She'll take it the other way now. Guarded by Geschke. She backs off. Up top for Bob. Moves to her right. She goes inside. And she'll get a foul call. Not much contact coming there, but it will go against Reagan Hardesty. The 4th team foul tonight for Mayville. Pearl Wittick, her first time in tonight for Mayville. Inbound pass coming over to the right side. Back up to Sabish. She kicks it off to Brandt. Still on the left wing. Down low. They'll get a triple out of it, and it's good. Brittany Riley from the same spot she hit from before extends the lead to 5. Other way now. We'll get a big shot from Wittick off the top of the glass. And like we said, it'll keep it alive. The officials don't blow that this time. Still going for it down low. And now another foul on Mayville. How things have fallen apart.
Yeah, Campbellsport came out and threw a 2-3 at them and kind of is troubling Mayville now and getting a lot of turnovers and a lot of tough buckets not falling. And Campbellsport's coming away with it and getting buckets on the other end.
Inbound pass coming back to the middle this time for Brittany Riley. She tries to get it down court. She does, and it's poked away out of the hands of Hyder. Addie Christian trying to bring this offense for Mayville back down and put some buckets in the back of the net. Goes to the corner for Pearl Wittick. She goes down low. We'll get a shot. No good. Rebounded by that's Brianna Bob. She's almost stopped. Instead gets it up to Sabish. She crosses midcourt. Now tries to get it over to Brandt. Poked away, and she'll let it trickle out of bounds. Quick hands this time from Wittick.
Yeah, smart play there by Brandt. It was tipped by Cardinal and just let it go out of bounds. And now a timeout by Mayville, so we'll take it with them.
Savings Bank. We're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to the Cardinals' nest. A 9-4 lead for Campbellsport, who's looking to pick up their first conference win on the season. Only 1-5. And man, coming into Mayville here, picking up a win would be huge. They currently have a 5-point lead, 10:34 left to play in this first half. They have an inbound pass down on the sideline, poked away by Wittick, and it stays with Campbellsport. Inbound this time. Brandt drives in, through a lot of contact. She'll draw a foul. Brandt will head to the line, shoot 2. First time a Campbellsport Cougars at the charity stripe, and she misses her first. Could extend this lead to 6 now if she makes the second. And some barking coming from the opposing student section. She makes it anyway. 10-4. It's been a long time since Mayville scored. A 10-0 run here from Campbellsport. Looking to end that is Mayville. Addie Christian on the right side. Brings it back up to the wing. Now she'll go baseline. Drives down low. Stopped by Riley. Back out this time, nearly poked away, and a travel call. Layla Boudon just took too many steps.
It was Sophie Boudon.
No, number 23.
Oh. I don't know, they look similar and identical to each other.
Pass over on the right side to Hyder. She goes behind the back, nearly gets it poked away by Christian. She picks it up. Goes the other way now, has to slow it down. Instead gets it over to Hardesty. She takes a layup, no good. Cardinals just can't get anything to fall. Brittany Riley fighting for it down low. Gets it up to Brandt. She shoots it down low for Sabish, nearly loses it. Back out to Brandt, she'll step back. Her shot no good. And here comes Addie Christian. She'll take a wide open three from the left arc, too far off the back of the rim. Still fighting for it, out of bounds, and yes, they will say it. Layla Boudon trying to keep that rebound shot in play. Instead, steps on the black line. Campbellsport still a 6-point lead, a very slow-moving game so far for both of these teams. Sydney Brandt now at the top of the point. Thinks about going down low to Bob, instead shoots it to the right side. Back over to Hyder. She'll drive down low, and a travel. Eliana Hyder took a step before her dribble.
Yeah, quite a few travel calls coming here early in this game, and just gotta get the ball down before you get your feet moving.
Christian tries to go down low to Boudon. She'll come up with a shot, but it's taken away. Here's Hyder coming the other way now. Goes to Brandt. Pass was tad hard, almost hit her in the face. Instead, here's Addie Christian. Goes down low, a dribble, the layup, yeah. First time in a while, but Sophie Boudon is finally on the board, and the Mayville Cardinals end the 10-0 run. Sydney Brandt nearly gets it poked away by Reagan Hardesty, guarding her tightly. She gets it over to Bob. She'll just drive right in. Tipped away, but a whistle comes. Brianna Bob will head to the line to shoot two, and that one goes against number 23, Layla Boudon. It's the 7th team foul, so either way you look at it, she would have went to the line, but it is a shooting foul, so she gets both regardless.
Yeah, that's Layla Boudon's second personal foul, so I think I'm taking a guess that she'll come out for a little break here, and maybe just a little bit longer one, being that it's still just the first half.
Bob no good on the first. A couple of substitutions for both of these two squads. And Bob tries to make the second from the free throw line now, despite all the barking coming from her left side. The second shot, no good off the back of the iron, rebounded down low by the Cardinals. They try to push it down now. Good pass to Addie Christian. Layup on the left side, it falls. Addie Christian finally getting something to go. Been on a cold streak along with the rest of her team. Cougars only up by 2 now. They get a long 2-point shot. No good, falls too long. Cardinals come down now with the prospect of tying it or possibly even taking the lead right back. Whittick, good pass down low. Boudon, no good. Fighting for it still, and they're tied up.
It'll be a jump ball possession, Mayville.
Just over 8 left to play here in the first half. 10-8, still favoring Campbellsport, but Mayville's got a chance to take the tie. Geschke down low, couldn't get it to fall. Back up top this time, pushed over to Sabish on the right wing. She's guarded tightly, got to take a dribble. Just barely gets it out to Perez. Still fighting for it, and now a whistle. Mayville already in bonus, so Perez will head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 here.
Checking back in for the Cardinals will be number 21, Reagan Hardesty, taking out Addie Christian. And not really a time that you ever see Addie Christian coming out, but she come out with 7:42 left in this first half.
First shot coming from Chloe Perez on the line. No good, didn't even hit rim. Automatic turnover there on the free throw, especially on a 1-and-1. So Mayville gets the ball back, still down by 2. Bringing it up for them this time, number 12, that's Brooke Wass. Wass goes to Hardesty on the left wing. Back to Wass down low now. She shoots it down there. Sophie Boudon gets her shot tipped. Taken away by Sydney Brandt now, coming up the left side with a lot of steam behind her. She'll try to go coast to coast, no good. Here come the Cardinals the other way now, trying to push it. Pearl Whittick pulls up. Air ball, nobody can collect the rebound, and Campbellsport slows it down.
Mayville finally backing out of this press now and just letting the Cougars take it up on their own.
Inside move this time from Sabish. She nearly loses it. Berra is still trying to fight at it. And another jump ball.
Yeah, both teams going going aggressively after the ball and trying to get the ball back either way, and it's working out. They're getting jump balls, and possession has changed quite a bit so far.
Inbound pass coming from Riley. She goes up top. That's Ava Sabish trying to take control of this Cougars offense. Goes to Sydney Brandt on the left wing, who brings it back to the top of the point. She'll take a wide open three. Looks like it was tipped in front of her, and now trying to come the other way. And Brandt comes back and tips it. Just returning the favor there from Brooke Wass, who tipped the initial three-pointer. Then she got the rebound, came back down the other way. And it was tipped by Sydney Brandt. Good hustle play. We'll get a timeout, take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams.
Growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Meadowcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Meadowcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Still 10-8 here in the Cardinals' nest. Campbellsport leads them by 2. Timeout called here. Now they'll have an inbound play. Just kidding. It'll be Mayville and Reagan Hardesty down low trying to inbound the ball. Hardesty gets it from the official, tosses it to the middle. Sophie Boudon tries to go up with a shot. In and out. Rebounded on the other side now, and Wass gets it to fall. Just like that, after the inbound play, we're tied at 10. Sabish comes down the left side, kicks it off to Bob. She drives down low. She'll go all the way off the back of the glass, no good. Bunch of white jerseys down there for the rebound. Here comes Wass. Over to Hardesty, nearly loses it. A bunch of steps there, but no call. Geschke, good pass down low to Boudon, but it's taken away by Bob. Ava Sabish now driving down the left side, on the left wing. Thought about pulling up. Instead, she gets it back to Bob. Good kick out this time to Beres. Nearly gets it poked away. She's just got to pick it up. Back up to Ava Sabish on the right wing. And another traveling violation. A plethora of them called tonight along with jump balls.
Yeah, quite a few of them here with 6 minutes left here in the first half. And I think they just got to get the ball down before their feet again and either jump stop on drives or get it moving.
Wass to the far side. Pearl Wittick pulls up from deep. No good, just long on her shot. Taken down by Hardesty, who goes off the back of the glass. And the Cardinals now back in charge. Sabish driving down. She'll try to go all the way through the defense. She splits them and ties the game back up. Pretty move that time from Ava Sabish.
Yeah, just a little crossover between, and gets her defender to jump, and she goes right through him and gets the bucket.
Pass down low, nearly kicked away. Instead, Sophie Boudon comes up with it, trying to make some money off the back of the glass again. She'll get a rebound. No, this time ripped away by Riley. Had a second chance points there, nearly third chance, but just couldn't pick up that rebound. Riley wrestled it away. Now Sydney Brandt for the Cougars the other way. She'll drive in. Awkward kind of layup, but kept away by Riley. She kicks it back out to Brandt. Moves past behind the arc. She takes a three. In. Wow. Spun around the rim for a while, but somehow managed to fall. Couple of threes from Sydney Brandt that looked like they weren't even going to be close and instead found their home. Wittick trying to answer. That one would have been 2 if it would have fallen. Instead, another jump ball down low.
Possession will go to Mayville, and number 5 for Mayville checking back in, and so will number 24, Addie Christian, and number 5, Lydia Case coming in.
Inbound play here for the Cardinals. It'll be Sophie Boudon picking it up from the official.
Coming back in for the Cougars now is number 33, Brianna Bob.
all the way up top for Case. Lydia Case picks up her dribble, gets it to Addie Christian. Thought about a three from the left wing, instead drives. Good layup, no. Sophie Boudon coming down with the rebound, and ooh, a quick whistle that time for a jump ball. Possession stays with the Cougars nonetheless. Looks like this time it'll be number 12, Chloe Beres, bringing it up for the Cougars. Tries to fire it down low to Bob. She nearly gets it poked away. Instead makes a move inside, beats Geschke, and gets an easy layup. 17-12, the Cougars back up, leading by 5. Addie Christian worked tightly on by Brandt. Christian moves past her now, going down low, picks up the dribble, gets it back out to Was, makes a couple of girls jump, drives inside, and a couple of bounces off the iron, it falls. 3-point game. Sydney Brandt now. Screen set by Beres. Kicks to the corner this time. Hyder brings it in. She'll pick it up. Needs help from somewhere. And good hands this time from Lydia Case. Forces the jump ball. And the Cardinals take over.
Coming back in for the Cardinals is number 25, Brielle Ehlers, taking out Chassia Geschke.
Addie Christian brings it up, kicks it over to Lydia Case on the right wing. A little hesitant to shoot that three ball. Instead, they get it up to Wash. She'll shoot it, no problem, off the bank. Just like that, we're tied at 17.
The bank is still open.
Yeah, extended hours on this Thursday night. Now this ball poked away nearly by Sophie Boudon. No whistle that time for a jump ball. Instead, they've got a chance on the other side. The Cardinals to take the lead. Brielle Ehlers puts it in. Here comes Beres trying to do the same thing. Ball trickles out of bounds. They'll say it was touched by a Cardinal, and it'll stay with Campbellsport.
Yeah, I think it went right through the legs of Brielle Ehlers, and as it went through the legs, she tried to grab it with her hands, and it just went off her fingertips.
See the inbound play coming all the way up top this time for Brittany Riley. Three ball this time from Beres, in and out, no good. Picked up, the Cardinals coming the other way. Have a 2-point advantage, looking to add to that. And the shot is good. Pretty pull up this time from Layla Boudon to extend the lead to 4. Driving inside, good dish outside. Hyder, a long 2-pointer. Back and forth now, both of these teams seeming to find some of their footing down low. Boudon puts another shot up. That's 4 straight for her.
She now has 6 with 2 minutes left going in this first half.
We have a 23-19. I repeat, it's 23-19. For those of you who get the joke, I appreciate you. For those who don't, it's all right. You'll get it one day. Ball poked away on the other end. Boudon tries to keep it in. She does. Boudon gets Wasp down by the paint. No good. Gets her own rebound. Tries again. Still no good. This time a foul coming. And somebody will be headed to the line for Mayville.
Number 5, Lydia Case will head to the charity stripe for Mayville. Just getting physical down there against the board and getting second and third chance shots and even sometimes fourth or fifth.
See Lydia Case here, her first one from the line, just short. As Sydney Brandt checks back in now for Campbellsport. 1:53 in the first half, Mayville up by 4. Looking to make it 5 here if Lydia Case can drain it from the line. Her second shot from the foul, pretty much same spot, went short with it. Now nearly poked away from Brittany Riley. She's still fighting. And yeah, a lot of pushing there from Brielle Ehlers. Brittany Riley will head down to the free throw line on the other side now to shoot 2. Actually, it'll be 1-1 still. Sorry, we're just at that 9th team foul for Mayville. So one more and it'll be double bonus, but currently only in single.
Brielle Ehlers will come out as that is her 3rd, and I think that'll be the end of her half. Just in foul trouble just a little bit here in the first half.
Brittany Riley shoots 1-1 now, could potentially bring it back within 2. That's assuming she makes both, which will not be the case because she doesn't make the first. Cardinals bringing it back down. That's Pearl Whittick on the left side you're seeing. Gets it down low, and good defense from Brittany Riley. Missed the free throw, but able to get back down on the defensive end and force a turnover for Campbellsport. Hands it off to Brandt. Top of the point, looking to make something happen now. Tries to shoot it down low, but her pass goes errant. Chassia Geschke back in for Mayville now, as Layla Boudon will get a well-deserved break. Brooke Wass bringing it past midcourt. Bounce pass over to Whittick on the left side. Back to Wass now down in the corner. She drives baseline. Little floater. Ooh, pretty shot there from Wass. Mayville now their largest lead of the night at 6. Campbellsport's been pretty dormant these last couple of minutes. Sydney Brandt trying to end it. She gets the ball poked away. Moves down to the corner. Now back inside. Beats her defender. She'll get it off the glass and gets it to fall. Back within 4, under a minute left to play now. It's her 9th points on the night for Brandt. And she nearly gets a steal there. She will force the steal. Got her coming down the other way now. She's got one lady to beat. She cuts inside and another layup. Double-digit points for Sydney Brandt as she brings Campbellsport back within 2. Brooke Wass and company trying to bring it back down. Instead, it's poked away by Brandt. She is all over the court right now for Campbellsport.
Yeah, ready in double digits and still working for defensive tips and trying to get the ball back with this close game.
Brooke Wass slid her foot down low. It'll be another turnover via the travel. And now Campbellsport takes back over, looking to force one more shot. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. If they can get a shot to land here, and it being the last one of the first half, they could tie this game or possibly even go into halftime with a lead. Instead, it's taken away by Wash. She comes down the baseline now. Spins around, finds a lady down low, and Sophie Boudon extends the lead once again. 7 seconds now, and counting. Driving in is Ava Sabish. She kicks out Brandt from behind the arc, no good. And that will do it for the first half of play here from Mayville, Wisconsin. The home team Cardinals up 27-23 over Campbellsport. We'll step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, some quick analysis for your halftime show.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind.
Schaefer Auto makes buying a car simple and safe, with every vehicle inspected, backed by warranty options, and easy financing that fits your budget so you can get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Upgrade your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back to the Cardinals' Nest. 6 minutes left of this halftime breather here as the Cardinals, the home team, lead the Campbellsport Cougars 27-23. Back and forth game, definitely. Mayville jumped out to an early start, 4-0. But after that, it was all Campbellsport for a while. They had a 10-0 run, and then Mayville took a lead. Campbellsport came back, and now Mayville leads by 4 at the half. Jacob, give me your thoughts about that first half of action.
Yeah, that first half of action, a lot of back and forth action, a lot of travel calls, and a lot of jump balls. And they're just being aggressive, trying to get the ball and make it a close game. And so far has been. It's been an exciting one to watch. Unfortunately, I will not be on the mic in the second half, maybe after the game, but Isaac will be with you, and I just want to say it was a really fun first half to watch.
Yeah, definitely a fun first half to watch, rather. And now for you guys to get involved, why don't you go down to that YouTube comment section, drop something down there. We'd love to hear where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, your favorite player, what team you hope ends up on top, how your day was. I mean, did you have a fun drive this morning to work? You slip on snow this afternoon when letting the dogs out? Pretty much anything. We love hearing from you, and especially the girls who watch these games back. And we know they watch these games back, Jacob, because they tell us, they say, thanks for the coverage. We watched this game. We loved how you called this, whatever. We know they watch these games back. So when their family member leaves something down in that YouTube comment section, we're able to say it out loud for them. Go number 22, so-and-so. It's always super fun for them because they know that their family and their friends were watching and actually supporting them. So leave something down there. We'd love to hear from you. I'm sure the girls would love to hear from you. My first half thoughts, definitely a back and forth affair. It was kind of fun. Coming into this game, there were definitely some rumors that Mayville was just going to take it right to Campbellsport, only being 1-5 on the season. But the Cardinals, let's not forget, 3-3, but their last 3, they're 0-3. They've been on a cold streak here, and it continued for a while. Both of these teams struggled to score. We didn't get the first bucket until well over 2 minutes into this contest. And then after that, towards the end of that first half of action, it seemed like both teams were finally scoring down low. They were pulling up from behind the perimeter, getting some shots to fall, and their offenses were definitely working a lot better than what they were earlier in the period.
Yeah, definitely a fun first half to watch and back and forth affair. And it's been a pleasure to watch the first half and covering these high school games and getting these girls out and absorbed to the public online and getting them experience with media coverage. And they do really appreciate it, and it's been such a pleasure to feature them on YouTube.
That's exactly right. 3.5 left to go in this break. We will step aside, run some ads during that time. And when we come back, second half action here from the Cardinals' nest. Mayville leads it 27-23.
Precision engineering. Rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Welcome back here up to the broadcast booth as Isaac joins me. Isaac, welcome in.
Hey, excited here for this second half. Definitely going to shape up to be different from the first half that we got to watch. We saw it in the last 2 minutes there. They really found their offensive footing, both teams, and so exciting to see what the coaches were telling the players and how we will start off this second half here.
That's exactly right. Shout out down to that YouTube comment section. Jay Dunham popping in saying, watching from London over in the United Kingdom. Thank you. Wow. We've talked about a couple of international viewers that we've had, but I think this is the first one from the UK, so super excited. He says, go Boudons, go Lady Cards. So proud of you girls. Thank you for tuning in and watching this production here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. And we will get started. Second half action coming now as Sydney Brandt takes it up for the Campbellsport Cougars. Gets it over to Brittany Riley, picks up her dribble. Trying to get it over to Sabis, she does. Hands it right back off to Brandt. Left wing three, it's a big one, too short. Instead now the Cardinals rebound, trying to slow it down, already up by 4. Looking to add on any way they can. Was goes to the left side. Addie Christian trying to drive baseline, spins back around. Was nearly loses it, tries to shoot it down, gets the rebound somehow. And still fighting for it. We'll get a three-point shot coming in and out. Addie Christian's shot was almost there, but instead Sophie Boudon comes with the second chance points.
Nice way to finish that play there.
Now here comes Campbellsport. Been a while since they've been able to score. That pass off the feet, still fighting for it, rolls out of bounds, and Mayville takes over. Here come the Cardinals. Brooke Wass and company up by 6. Moves back to her left. And a travel. I mean, boy, if there was anything we saw in that first half of action, it was a plethora of travels and jump balls.
Yeah, plenty of turnovers here in that game. Saw her just slide her foot. Definitely a call that everybody was okay with here. Saw it and deserved it.
Campbellsport looking to bring it back to manageable distance for him. Had a lead for a while. Riley comes down low. Her shot no good. Wasp picks up the rebound. Brings it across midcourt. Burns Brandt. Tries to drive in. Kicks out to Addie Christian. Thought about a three. She pump fakes, drives. Loses it. Here comes Ava Sabish now. Slows it down. Picks it up. Back out to Lavrens. Looking down low for Bob. She had her down there. Just decided not to. Lavrens spins back inside. Gets it tipped away. Ball goes to Mayville.
Mayville running a man-to-man defense here against Campbellsport.
Looking back to that comment section, Teresa Fetcher, I hope I said that right. My eyes are so bad I can barely see this thing, but grateful for the live coverage. Shouting out to my granddaughter, Campbellsport's Cougar, Kira Lavrens, number 24. She's had herself a game. There she is on the tip shot. Thank you for leaving something down there. She's saying, go Campbellsport. We got Campbellsport watchers and Mayville watchers. Love seeing both sides. Ava Sabish comes down, misses the shot. Second chance points. That's Lavrens.
I think third breakaway we've been able to see here from the Cougars so far this half.
Guess all you have to do is comment and she'll score. That's the way it rolls around here at Jeff's live streams. Sydney Brandt now down low. Trips over herself, picked it back up, no problem though. Very impressive to keep the dribble.
Yeah, keeping the ball alive, absolutely.
Bob driving into her right. Wide open lane, off the glass too hard. Lavrens down low with a rebound. Something was slapped back there. Instead, another rebound and a jump ball.
Nothing is stopping Lavrens when she's down there in the block.
Brielle Ehlers back in for the Cards. Still up by 4. Here comes Brooke Wass. Brings it to the right side. Checking back in for them also is Lydia Case. She has the ball. It's poked away. It stays with her. The inbound pass for the Cardinals. They go to the paint. Going up strong. That's Brielle Ehlers. 2 more points to her total tonight. 31-25, under 15 now. Here comes Riley, a wide open lane. Poked away by Ehlers. She's able to quickly come back down on defense after getting the bucket down low.
Number 4, Elena Hayter coming in for the Cougars.
Hyder now down on the baseline, tried to get an inbound pass. She comes to the corner for Lavrens. Guarded tightly, good screen by Brandt. Lavrens spins back inside, trying to go off the glass. No, it's blocked away by Boudon first. That was Sophie Boudon, her long reach. Coming the other way is Addie Christian, tightly guarded by Brandt. She spins around both of her defenders. Kicks it down to Ehlers, down the baseline. Picks it up off the pass. They're still fighting for it. Hyder's down there, no whistle. Shot goes up, and it's taken down by Brittany Riley. Lavrens, long ball down the other way, intercepted. Addie Christian now trying to set up this offense for Mayville.
Cougars seem to be running a zone defense.
Definitely a zone. Sydney Brandt kind of running the point of it up top.
Yeah.
You'll see her try to move back. Instead, we'll get a wide open 3 look from Brooke Wass, who goes short. Picked up by Christian on the left side. Good work to follow the shot, get the rebound. She goes up to Hardesty. Down low this time to Sophie Boudon. She moves in, poked away. Taken over by the Cougars, and ooh, a big shot there. Ava Sabish goes down.
Poked away by number 4, Addie Christian. 24, excuse me.
It'll be an inbound pass here for the Cougars. Eliana Hyder goes once again for them. Little bounce pass, nearly poked away. Stays with them.
See the Cougars here on most of their offensive plays. They've just been driving to the basket and looking for a shot, which is, they're down by 6, which isn't a huge lead, but I would expect them to be kicking out to the corners and hoping for threes.
First foul of this half comes against Mayville, just a push on the inbound pass there. It'll be the 3rd foul tonight for number 23, Layla Boudon, who just checked back in, actually. Lavrens now with the ball. Behind the perimeter, moves to the left wing, now down to the corner. Hands it off this time to Brittany Riley. She gets it back to Sabish. She'll take a jumper. Off the front of the iron, no good. Poked out of bounds. And the official down low says it was off a Cardinal.
Cougars keeping the ball on this long offensive play.
Inbound pass coming down low to Lavrens. Gets it poked away by Ehlers. Now they come the other way. Stabbed at it. And it will stay with Mayville. Couple of steals and a lot of reaching in and poking the ball away from both sides here in this second half.
Seen it a lot. These players must really have a presence down there on the court if they're able to get the ball that much. Get the inbound play in here in the block. She's going to go up and get fouled.
It's Brielle Ehlers. She'll head to the line to shoot 2 off of the shooting foul. Could possibly extend this lead to 8 now.
Foul on number 24, Lavrens.
It's her 3rd personal tonight. Only the first team for Campbellsport in this second half. With 13:21 left to play. Ehlers is good from the line on her first.
High arcing free throw there from her.
Brings the lead to 7. Mackenzie Halsell in for the first time tonight for Campbellsport. Finally checking back in, a little bit of foul trouble. And Ehlers is good from both. Press coming back out from Mayville now. Hyder trying to break it. She picks it back up. Gets it up top this time for Riley. Kick over to Sabish. Back to Hyder on the left side. Her foot's on the line. It won't count if it was a 3. She didn't take the shot. Back down low. Still fighting for it. Ehlers comes down. Now the ball falls out. And Campbellsport regains control.
Ehlers just working underneath the hoop there, making sure that nothing else can go up after a first shot is attempted.
Shot coming from Sabish, no good. There's Addie Christian with the rebound. Brings it past midcourt. Shoots it over to Was. Far side for Ehlers, not a three-point shooter, but she thought about it for a second. Instead, it gets poked away down low. Another steal for Hyder, who gets it taken away once again. Here's the shot coming off the bank. Layla Boudon just short. Picked up by Was. She rips it away. Boudon down low, comes inside, no good. Gets a rebound again, and finally a whistle. There's a lot of contact from both sides. I wasn't sure if we were going to get a whistle ever. And that one actually was an offensive foul. It goes against Mayville.
Now they'll send the ball down with Campbellsport.
Press still out for the Cardinals. Sydney Brandt breaks it no problem. Guarded tightly by Reagan Hardesty. She moves to her right, gets it poked away. Just both sides taking opportunities to stab at that ball.
Yeah, they're not letting anything get near the arc here, really. Unless if it's some sort of breakaway or a drive, there's no success in the arc.
Inbound pass coming for Campbellsport. Still down by 8. Driving inside, shot no good. Still somehow rebounded. Riley on the right side, pass it over to Helsel. She drives in, good bounce pass down low, but it's taken away. It was meant for Perez. And Addie Christian, right-handed layup. Coast to coast, brings the lead to 10. Now tips it away. Seen a lot of both sides coming for these two teams, going offensive and defensive, and now we'll get a timeout. Campbellsport down by 10, 11:55 left to play in the second half.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers. Offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
35-25, that's our score here in the Cardinals' nest. Mayville has seemed to pull away with it a little bit. Cougars trying to stop the run, though. Here comes Helsel down low. Gets it taken away. Now Was on the far side, trying to regain a good bounce pass back to Christian, who tiptoes the baseline and keeps it in. She moves behind the arc, takes a three just long, but Reagan Hardesty's in the right place to get the shot. Looked like she was slapped on the wrist, and she'll head to the line. All square at 2 team fouls apiece in the second half, and a couple of subs now for both sides. Reagan Hardesty is first from the charity stripe, just long on the right side.
Ehlers there seemed to come out with some injury before the first shot.
And the second falls, brings it to 11. Largest lead for either of these two teams. Helsel now, driving down the right side, breaks it past midcourt. Her pass taken away though. There's Pearl Whittick back in the game. Good pass to Addie Christian. She'll extend the lead to 13. And a timeout this time called from Mayville, up by 13, having a lot of momentum, but coach wants to slow them down. We'll take it with them.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Coal oil.
The lead continuing to grow now for Mayville, up 13 over Campbellsport. The 1-5 Cougars looking to get their first conference win on the season. They call a timeout there to slow their girls down. Back in the press on defense now, taken away by Addie Christian. Good pass on the left side to Whittick. She misses the wide open layup. Instead, Campbellsport catches a break. Here comes Barras down the side. Good floater, puts it in for 2.
Nice work to get in there and find some points for her.
Kick to Whittick on the left side. She'll take a 3, just short. Look what I found, Layla Boudon down low. And a jump ball. Only like the 17th we've seen tonight.
Yeah. Cougars here have been really pushing the ball when they have offense on it. And, you know, last play it worked out for them well, so let's see what they do now.
And the inbound pass goes astray. Instead, there's Layla Boudon, who just found the ball once again and able to put 2 more in. Nearly tipped away again, kept in. Cougars having a hard time against this press from Mayville right now.
Yeah, struggling to string passes together, it seems here.
Sydney Brandt gets it poked away. She'll just let it roll. .10:38 left on the clock. Mayville leads by 13. Campbellsport with an inbound pass here. Sydney Brandt comes up top this time. That's the freshman checking in for the first time today, Taylor Schludweiler. Back up to Brandt. She moves to the right wing now. Nearly loses it, guarded by Hardesty.
All the Cougars outside of the arc pretty much here.
In and out from Brandt on the 3-point attempt. Cardinals bring it back the other way now. Layla Boudon driving inside, a lot of steps. Shot doesn't go anywhere. The ball's out of bounds. Late whistle stays with the Cards. Geschke back in for the Cards, as well as Laverenz. And there was another one down there for Campbellsport. I couldn't catch the number. It was Brianna Bobb. That's who it was. They have an inbound pass, bringing in a couple of extra girls here, trying to break this press any way they can. And a foul called, actually. Goes against Pearl Whittick, her first.
Call there a push.
Only team's third, so nothing to worry about just yet. Campbellsport not out of the water as they get it tipped back down. That's the long hands there of Sophie Boudon.
Just no help finding number 22. He'll put down there with the help for the inbound.
And nearly taken away once again. Sophie Boudon's all over it right now. Brittany Riley having a hard time inbounding this ball. Getting loud in this gymnasium. Addie Christian comes up top, nearly jumps over. And yeah, foul call. It's Whittick's second, actually. Back-to-back for her. And look at another inbound pass, this time on the sideline, though. We'll see if that proves to be a little easier. Still got to get across midcourt. Here comes Addie Christian, though. A wide open, easy layup. Addie Christian up to 10 points on the night. And now a whistle down low. We'll get a shoe tie there this time. Sydney Brandt just having to tie up the laces, and we'll try the inbound pass again. Kind of unfortunate if you're a Cougar because they got the inbound pass successful there and then having to stop to get the shoe tied.
They're just having some real troubles right now with getting any ball for them. Here we go, past half finally.
Yeah, Brianna Bobb trying to take it all the way, gets fouled on the shot, heads to the line to shoot 2.
Nice little way to slow it down here for the Cougars.
One goes against Geschke, her first, team's 5th now. Picking up 3 of them within a matter of a couple of minutes. Pearl Whittick with 2 down there. It looks like the camera there just might have got, possibly the cord just came loose. Should be rebooting in a second here. Not sure why it does that sometimes. You might just have to turn it off and turn it back on otherwise. We'll stick with the camera from Jacob now until we can get this main one figured out. There it is. Second free throw is good. Bob makes 1 of 2. Ball come back the other way for Addie Christian and friends. Brings it to the right wing. Back up top now. Pass to Whittick on the left side. She'll drive, just gets it down to Boudon, who's in her face. Back up to Addie Christian. Goes cross court for Geschke. Falls through the hands and somehow gets back to her now. She'll work on her defender. Off the back of the glass and a foul. Send Chassia Geschke to the line. She'll shoot 2 of her own. First time for Geschke at the line tonight. Just short on her first.
Chance for the second now here for her.
And she's good. Her first points on the night.
Cougars moving the ball quick. Make it past half.
Sydney Brandt up top that time to Laverenz, and now down low to Ava Sabish, who hits the deck. She'll get fouled. The 6th team now for Mayville. Just stringing them along. That's Pearl Whittick's, her 3rd within the last 5 minutes or so. And it looks like she will possibly be checked out now as we get a couple of different cards coming in. Whittick will be one of them taking a seat, along with Sophie Boudon. Get some rest. Little train style inbound play coming here from Campbellsport. See if they can get it broken open. Have a wide open girl on the right side. That's Sydney Brandt. She's working on Addie Christian. Whoa. Nearly slaps a girl in the face. Brianna Bobb now. Addie Christian just comes and takes it away. Bobb hits the floor. Christian, a wide open layup. Give her 12.
There she goes again with another similar move that we've seen her do before.
And she'll get fouled coming down the other side now. Ava Sabish has just been fighting through a lot of hard contact tonight.
Yeah.
That is the 7th, so she'll head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 in bonus here. See if she can make the first. Gymnasium getting very loud. Initial bounce off the front of the rim, went right back and down into the net.
Has a chance here to cut the lead down to only 15 points.
Yeah, it's definitely been Mayville's second half.
Yeah, they've slowly been creeping the score up here past the Cougars.
No good on the second. Picked up this time by Wass. Heading it back down, Addie Christian. Oh, A little fadeaway layup type shot brings her to 14 on the night and extends the lead.
Doing her work there in the layups.
Laverenz makes her defender jump. She drives in, hard off the backboard. Tries to get her own rebound, but there's Brooke Wass. She'll drive in, get a layup. Spun around on the rim, no good. Laverenz now tightly guarded by Hardesty. Gets it back to Brittany Riley. Brings it across half court, hands it off to Brandt.
Slowing the ball down now.
On the right wing, fighting through a screen. Tries to get it down low, and a kickball violation on Addie Christian. Inbound pass comes up to Sydney Brandt up top. She drives to her left, goes inside, nearly loses it for a second. Able to get another dribble out of it.
Mayville still running man-to-man.
And a foul inside. This one's going to come against Geschke, I do believe. And send Brianna Bobb to the line. She'll shoot 1 and 1.
Here she goes with the chance for a first.
Still the barking coming out. Bob no good on the free throw. Geschke gets the rebound after committing the foul. Far side this time. Christian picks it up. Kicks it back outside to Boudon. Layla Boudon back to Addie Christian. Wide open three on the left side. Bang! Addie Christian, have yourself a half. She's up to 17 on the night now. Campbellsport, for what was a close game, find themselves down by 21. And that one taken away by Hardesty. She gets it taken away right from her again, and now a jump ball. And a full timeout called. We'll take it with them. Be back in a minute.
Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs, we can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Welcome back to Mayville, Wisconsin. The Cardinals have really taken it to the Cougars of Campbellsport in this second half. Now 50-29 after coming in. It was 27-23. Campbellsport only able to score 2 this entire second half.
Slowly creeped up here with the score was Mayville. And just under these 11-10 minute marks, we've seen many points coming out of Addie Christian here for the second half.
Yeah, she's up to 17 on the night now. And looks to extend it. Press coming out themselves now from Campbellsport, and they force a turnover. Get it to the middle for Halsell. She'll drive in. Too strong on the layup. Rebounded by Geschke. She fights for it, brings it down. Now moving up is Layla Boudon, but it's tipped away by Halsell. She gets fouled on her shot, and she will head to the charity stripe to shoot 2. Double bonus doesn't matter as it was a shooting foul regardless. And that's the 4th one tonight for Layla Boudon.
.25 and 32 in for the Cardinals. That is Ehlers and Boudon.
First one from the line was good, and Halsell misses the second. Tries to get her own rebound, but it's taken away quickly by Wass. She tries to go coast to coast, takes the layup, and a whistle. She'll head the line to shoot 2. That's first for Sydney Brandt, only the fourth for Campbellsport. And we're going to get another full timeout called now by the Cardinals. We'll take it with them. Be back in a minute.
Recreations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh marble.
Still a 20-point lead here for Mayville and the Cardinals, as Brooke Wass heads to the line to shoot two and possibly extend. She was fouled from Sydney Brandt before the timeout. Her first from the line, in and out, no good. She'll try again here on the second. No good on that one either. Rebounded down by her, though. She gets her own rebound, but it's taken away by Sydney Brandt. She brings it up now for the Cougars. Across midcourt. Drives inside. Through a lot of contact. What a pretty layup.
Nice work there to step around those defenders for her.
Good pass down low to Ehlers, who answers right away.
Now we're getting some nice quick basketball.
Breaking the press once again is Sydney Brandt on the far side. Good shot down there by Jacob to get the action. Pass up to the middle this time. That's Bob. She'll take a stab at it. No good.
Working the ball right back up the court.
Move inside. Shot from Addie Christian. No good. Would have given her 19. Instead, another fight ensues, and it will be a foul on Mayville. We'll see who they decide to send to the line there. Looks like it'll be Brittany Riley. And it is double bonus, so she gets two no matter what. Shout out to Jay Dunham in the chat again. That's our London viewer saying Jeff's live streams rocks. Well, you know what? You rock. We appreciate you tuning in. For that matter, we appreciate all of our viewers tuning in here. As the first one, no good from Riley. Without you guys out there, we wouldn't be able to do this for you. I mean, the girls wouldn't be able to get to watch these games. Obviously, you guys wouldn't get to watch these games, but it's because of you that we're really able to be here. So we really appreciate all of your support, everything from the communities that are built around us. They really are the backbone here at Jeff's live stream, so we appreciate every one of you watching tonight. Second one was good from Riley, brings us back within 19. Bringing it up for the Cards, that was Lydia Case. She gets it down low. No good from Boudon. Second chance points down there. And still no good. Now Brooke Wass takes a two-pointer. Still fighting for it. There's Brielle Ehlers picking it up. Dish down low, wide open. Sophie Boudon can't get it to fall. Still fighting for it. There's Lydia Case. And a foul drawn, only the fifth on Campbellsport, so nobody will be shooting just yet.
Just the ball bumping around everybody's hands there underneath the hoop. Nobody able to get quite a rebound on it.
And the inbound pass here will be facilitated by Sophie Boudon.
12-0 coming in for the Cougars, Bears, and Heisel.
Boudon gets the ball and tosses it down low to Ehlers. Her tip block, or her shot blocked rather. Gets her own rebound off the bottom of the glass. Kicks it out to Christian. Moves past the defender. Cuts back inside. Still fighting on the right wing. Gets it back up to Wass. Kicks it over to Case on the left wing. Down low to Ehlers. She'll take a shot. Rolled in and out. Cardinals can't get anything to fall down there right now.
Oh. They were doing good ball movement there with right and left wing there, but still just the Cougars able to get the ball.
Speaking of good movement, the Campbellsport Cougars had a chance down low there, just couldn't connect. Now Ehlers, a wide open lane. She'll take it, but still can't get anything in. And now a jump ball on the shot there. Sophie Boudon not too pleased. (52-33), 19-point game. Campbellsport's got under 5 minutes to make something happen here. Inbound pass coming up to Sydney Brandt now. She crosses midcourt. Midcourt rather. Blocked shot down low, no. It'll be a foul call from where it looked very clean off of Brielle Ehlers' hand.
They're going to call it on the arm. Mayville fans, of course, not happy. Sending the Cougars to the line for a chance for some points.
Sydney Brandt here shoots 2. Still a very loud gymnasium as Brandt misses the first.
Number 3 will sub in for the Cougars. Excuse me, Mayville. Wicktech.
It's Pearl Whittick in. And Sydney Brandt shoots her second. No good on both of them. Some would say ball don't lie. Just some, not me, of course. Coming on the far side, Addie Christian steps back. Thought about a 3, instead goes baseline. Good pass back, no, it's taken away by Helsel.
Good look there, though, with the kick out.
She drives in, can't finish on the layup. Instead, that's Brielle Ehlers now. Helsel fighting for it with her. Ehlers down to the ground. And a jump ball. Layla Boudon back in, checking out Sophie Boudon. Taylor Schludweiler, the freshman, also back in for Campbellsport. Inbound pass comes to Layla Boudon. She's trapped in a corner, has to go baseline, beats both of her defenders, no problem. Schludweiler tries to cut her off at midcourt. No, Layla Boudon, coast to coast, and finishes. My goodness, went all the way, breaking the press a couple of different times, and able to get 2 out of it. That brings her to double digits on the night now. Schludweiler underneath, draws a foul. That one goes against Layla Boudon. That's her 4th. No, that's her 5th, excuse me. So that will be the night for Layla Boudon. She ends with 5 fouls and 10 points. Pretty good night, both offensively and defensively. First one from Schludweiler, no good. She'll try once again. Kind of a weird windup there on her free throw. Missed them both, but Brandt's there to get the rebound. She brings it past. Long 3, just long.
Yeah. Nice, good, quick shot from her, though, just long.
Pearl Whittick dishes to Addie Christian on the left side now. Guarded by Brandt. She makes her miss. Takes a 3. No good. Brandt with the rebound. And another jump ball. Shocker.
As she pivoted there right into the defender. Number 24, Addie Christian.
Ball stays with the Cougars. Schludweiler takes it up. She moves it past midcourt. Got a wide open lane if she wanted it, but she slows up a little bit. Instead, she'll try off the backhand. No good. Shooting over to Addie Christian. Goes left side. Trying to beat Riley. She does no problem. Now kicks it down low to Whittick. She takes a 2-point jumper. Rebounded down low. Campbellsport takes back over. Down by 21 here late. Screen set. Good pass down low. Ava Sabish. Ooh. Slid that pivot foot apparently.
Mayville fans happy about that call.
So 3:10 left on the game clock. 21-point deficit for the Cougars. And the Cards have the ball. They inbound to Addie Christian. She has to break the press. Moves past Sabish, no problem. She tries to go all the way. Good pass to Geschke down low. Has a chance at it, but can't connect. Now still fighting for it. Gets it out to Ava Sabish. Pearl Wittick coming from behind. Good back check. Up to the middle for Beres. Down low, Helsel. No good on the layup. Back to Addie Christian. Tries to watch out from the defense behind her. Kicks to the left side, three-pointer. A line drive shot that time coming off the hands of Lydia Case. And now a whistle. That one goes against Geschke. Somebody will be headed to the line here for Campbellsport. Been in double bonus for quite a while now.
Just approaching 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this half.
It'll be Brittany Riley at the line to shoot two now. Been at the line a couple of different times tonight. And she makes her first this trip.
Cutting the lead down to 20 points. Mayville's just been able to keep a nice lead on the Cougars.
Maya Keith finally gets some playing time tonight as Riley goes long on her second shot. Tipped back away though. Here's Helsel down low. She puts it up too long. Too much power on the layup. Here comes Addie Christian. Good pass to Geschke. Wide open. Yeah.
Good bounce pass movement there into the inside.
Nearly taken away, but picked up by Beres. She's got a wide open three. She'll take it. No good.
Defense keeping high on the Mayville girls.
And we'll see who he calls it on. Looks like it's going to go against Schludweiler. Will be her first, team sixth. And we'll get a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them.
Beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back here to Mayville, Wisconsin. The Cardinals have a commanding lead over their flyweight conference foes, the Campbellsport Cougars, 56-34, just over 2 left to play. Isaac, what have you thought about the second half?
You know, Mayville just really came out of the gate. Seemed to be a slow start for them, but they just picked up points, and they've had this 20-point lead now here since the 10-minute mark for sure.
Addie Christian makes the second pass again. Geschke can't do it, but the second chance point's good from Brooke Wass.
Just great work by Mayville. This is the game I expected to see in the first half, but they brought it back here in the second half. Point there by number 0, Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mackenzie Helsel getting on the board. It's her third points of the night, actually. Addie Christian, good move. Wow. Deked her defender. You don't really see that too much here in high school basketball, but that gives her 19. Inside, Helsel once again, up to 5.
Just trading points back and forth here, approaching 1 minute mark.
Yeah, 1:16 and counting. Good pass to Wittick down low. Her shot goes astray. Picked up by the blue and yellow. Almost trips over it, does Helsel. She picks it back up, gets it down to Schludweiler. Her shot blocked. Second chance try, no good. Still fighting for it. Schludweiler's at the bottom of the pile, ripped away by Wittick. No whistle. And now we get one. Not when everybody was down on the court sprawling around with the ball.
Four turnovers during that possession on the half just then. And no jump ball called throughout the entire thing. Only until the foul did we get a stop of the play.
It'll be Sydney Brandt trying to shoot 2 here for Campbellsport. She makes the first. She's up to 14 on the night now for Campbellsport. No good on the second. Rebounded down low. Barras goes up. Picked up by Bob. She kicks it back out to Brandt, just out of her hands. It'll be a backcourt violation. So that brings Mayville back into the swing of things. Up by 21, just has to bleed the clock out. Addie Christian goes down low to Geschke. She'll take a shot at it. Yes, she's in.
Working it into the inside with 35 seconds to go.
Brandt across half court. Worked on by Wass. Taken away this time. Steal goes to Keith. She goes up for the layup. Yeah, Maya Keith getting on the score sheet. 19 seconds remaining. Sydney Brandt, the press still coming out this time from Mayville. It goes behind the back. Tries to kick it down low. Good pass to Barras. She can't connect. Ripped away by Pearl Wittick. Stabbed at by Brandt, and it stays with the Cardinals. 5.3 seconds remaining. Cardinals should just have to pass this one in, and it wasn't even touched there. Pass just goes astray.
That'll give the ball back to the Cardinals. Or excuse me, sorry, the Cougars.
Possibly try for a basket here, but this game's been out of reach for quite a while. Inbound pass to Sydney Brandt. She takes the last second three. No good. And that will do it. The home team, the Mayville Cardinals, take this one 64-39 over their flyweight conference foe, the Campbellsport Cougars. What a victory for the ladies tonight. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, a very brief post-game analysis.
Hush's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hush's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamera. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamera, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. 64-39 victory for the Mayville Cardinals. Isaac, why don't you run me through your final thoughts of this game, what Mayville did right, what Campbellsport did right, what both these teams need to improve on, and how their season's looking going forward.
Overall, just a nice showing there in the second half from Mayville. They came back with a strong defense. They weren't going to let anything happen from the Cougars offense, and that's really where that lead started there, is that at the end of the first half we saw trading points back and forth, and even at the end of the second half, but right off the bat into the second half, Mayville came back with a strong defense that allowed them to get up to that 20-point lead, and then from there they just had to be able to maintain for the rest of the half, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, what do you think these two teams need to do going forward in order to keep this momentum? Obviously, Campbellsport now dropping down to 1-5 on the season, not where they want to be, but what do you think they can do to bounce back? Or excuse me, 1-6, I'm sorry.
Campbellsport had some really nice offensive looks, but they really need to develop that more. We saw some good ball movement. Maybe Mayville's defense was just too good for this game for them, but still rotating that ball around. We saw a few good moves where they kicked on the inside into the blocker. They'd kick out to the left or right wing, and they just really set them up for points there, and so that's something I would encourage them to keep doing as they move forward.
All right, I will have you hand that headset down to Jacob. He'll get that thing on. Jacob, can you hear us?
Yep.
Fantastic. Give me your final thoughts about that game tonight between the Cardinals and the Cougars.
Yeah, definitely a tough-fought game, and ultimately Mayville just pulled away at the end, and that second half they came out, scored some buckets right away, and Campbellsport just couldn't keep up, and finally they came out with a press of their own, stopping the Cardinals a couple times, and just couldn't ultimately end up with the ball a couple times, and obviously a tough loss for them, coming 1-6 now, and Mayville moving to 4-3, and it's a tough conference in the Flyway Conference and a tough battle between all these teams.
Yeah, what do you think the Cougars need to do to kind of pick up this season? Like you said, moving down to 1-6 now, haven't won a game in the conference yet. I believe they're 0-3 in the Flyway now. What do you think they need to do moving forward in order to have some chances?
Yeah, I definitely think they just need to revisit some of their offensive plans and defensive plans and try and find some better ways to get it situated where they can pressure the ball more and get more shooters out and just work on shooting and finding the open shots that they can. And the rest of the year should be good if they can get that together.
All right, with that being said, as we like to do here on Jeff's live streams, we like to end with a prayer. So if you would, please join us. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for another amazing day broadcasting high school sports. This time a matchup between two Flyway Conference foes, the Cardinals and the Cougars. It was everything we wanted and more. We want to thank you for keeping all the ladies down there safe. No major injuries. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, and bruises, but as long as everybody's walking away with a smile at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We also want to thank you for all of our lovely sponsors and all the fans keeping us afloat here at Jeff's live streams. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. Dear Lord, one more ask. We want to thank you for everything again, and we want to ask you that everybody here tonight gets home safely. All the players, the fans, the parents, the coaches, everybody can get home safely and make it to their next contest safely as well. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have been Makai Ackerman. Isaac and Jacob were fantastic on the camera and as my color tonight. We want to thank you so much for tuning in, and we cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Briggs Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Pole Oil and Propane, Lit Services, Pioneer Keg,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Rock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, West Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,